name's Ashley Rice.
I'm Lowell Rice.
And welcome to my YouTube channel. Okay guys, we are going to be trying out a new laundry detergent set. I don't know what you would really call this. What is this called?
Just like laundry cleaning supplies.
Well, anyways, we're going to be trying out a new brand that we found at Target. This is the Love, Home, and Planet set, and this is actually vegan and cruelty-free, which is so amazing. And I convinced my husband to let us try it out.
We've been using Method for a while, which Method is close, but not all the way there.
They had a few different scents, and we chose lavender because I love everything lavender. It's so soothing. And we have 3 of their products. This is the concentrated laundry detergent right here.
This is the dryer sheets. And this one's actually a different smell.
Yes.
This is the Rewear Dry Wash Spray, and this one is Rose Petal and Muru Muru.
Yes, I don't think they had lavender the day we went, but I think they do have that one in lavender. But we're going to try all 3 of these out for you guys today in this video. We're going to do some laundry, which is very much needed. And we're also going to test this out on a shirt that's been worn, a smelly shirt of some sort. My husband has a good sense of smell. I have little to none. And so he's going to be talking a lot about like how well it works and how the smell works. So this is entirely plant-based ingredients. That is why it is also vegan. It is DERMA tested.
So good for your skin.
They are all about change makers and supporting the environment. It is ethically sourced lavender as well, which I think is really, really important to mention. And this guy right here is 80% recycled, and you can recycle this container as well. Works at all temperatures. It is formulated without parabens. There are no dyes, no phosphate, no optical brighteners, no alcohol added, and no guilt.
Home. A little of this concentrated laundry detergent goes a long way. This formulation is made with plant-based cleansers and is so smart it detects the type of stain it encounters. Whether it's avocado or makeup, it cleanses your clothes effectively yet gently. From yoga pants to that marathon tee, it helps retain their vibrancy and color. Blended with luxurious hand-crushed Moroccan argan oil and infused with notes of calming heirloom French lavender, this detergent leaves your clothes with a serene kiss of nature that lasts.
This is definitely marketed towards millennials. There are several millennial jokes in there.
Yeah.
Yoga pants, avocados.
Marathon tea, I think that is something we're not as big on.
No, but it's still like, yeah.
Planet. We've started our journey by loading our products with ingredients that come from renewable sources and are effective even in cold water so we can save a little energy together, and by packing them in recyclable bottles. Each of our delicate scents is infused with a pure, ethically sourced, essential oil or absolute. It is a high-efficiency detergent, so you don't have to use as much as a regular kind or a powder.
Yep. And it talks more about it on the back as well, just in case you've never worked with one of those before, because I know I never touched one of those until college. So like the first time I did it, it wasn't good, you guys, because I did not read the back.
Overdid it? Did you suds up an entire washing machine?
Let's just say my college campus was not very happy with me. Okay, but now we're gonna go ahead and try this guy out in our basement. Okay guys, here is our laundry load. No, there's nothing scandalous in there, so don't worry. We're doing mostly clothes, and then we're obviously doing some of our kitchen towels as well, just so that it is a bigger load, so we're not doing a tiny load just to waste water. We also have a high efficiency washer for anyone who is curious, but Lowell's gonna go ahead and load some in for us.
So this isn't too terribly smelly of a load. Alright, there's the line to fill to. Ooh, it's a little goopy. I think because we've been moving around so much, it got a little frothy.
Yeah, that's weird that it is frothy already.
I usually just do the normal cycle with the cold temperature and then extra heavy soil level and spin speed. Letting it spin more will mean that it doesn't have to stay in the dryer as long, since more of the water just gets wrung out in the washer.
I don't think we need to do extra heavy for this load though, for soil.
Okay.
For soil, not spin.
Okay. So
Yeah.
let's do there. While that's going, we're going to test out the spray on a couple of the worst offenders that we set aside.
We pulled out 3 shirts that we thought one didn't smell that bad, one was kind of mild, and then one was real stinky because Lo was sweating a lot in it. Okay guys, so what we're going to do is we're going to talk about how bad the stink levels are for each individual shirt, and then we're going to apply it, which basically you have to lay it over bedding. It wants you to lay it over something because you're going to be spraying onto that, and so then you can take that and move it somewhere else. So you're going to lay it over some form of cloth that you aren't going to be upset if this gets sprayed onto. And then you're going to apply evenly across the garment. You're going to hand smooth any creases. So like, I'm assuming like armpits. And then you're going to hang for 15 minutes while you get ready for your day. This is also not suitable for cashmere, leather, silk, or suede.
So let's give these each a sniff check.
Yeah.
This one has only been, I think, lightly worn since the last wash, and so it's still pretty neutral. I'll be curious to see how that comes out on something that doesn't have that much smell on it in the first place.
Would this pass a sniff test to rewear as is?
Probably. This one's not so great. This one would not pass a sniff test to wear back out in public. Yeah, this is one of the ones I was wearing walking outside on a hot day. Like, the armpits are especially bad, but the whole thing was sweaty at one point, so it's all just kind of musty.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty, so this is the one that did not smell that bad. We're going to do that one first. It doesn't really seem like you have to shake it, which is nice. It doesn't tell you how much to spray, how far away you should be.
Probably 6 inches to a foot at least.
Am I that far?
You're the close edge of what's normal, I think.
I'm just trying to, I don't know if you guys can see, but I'm trying to like get it where it's a little bit of a darker color. Which, I mean, if I'm having to do that, it's using a lot. Okay, there's one side. Work it into these parts. Oh, it's pretty damp, actually. I probably didn't have to use as much as I thought I did.
Probably could have done just a light spray.
Yeah. Let's do that for this other side.
Just mist it over the top.
Mist is, yeah, more probably what they mean. Because all they say is apply evenly. They don't say, like, how far away. So now I'll just do very, very light misting. Yeah, that's probably good enough, honestly. And then we're going to rub it into the armpits for the crease part. Okay. And then we'll hang this one up.
All right, so with that first shirt, we forgot to mention that it was a cotton poly blend.
Yes, and this one is a poly spandex blend. And I'm just going to do a light mist over this one as well. This one doesn't feel like it sucked it up as much. So I'll be interested to see how this one smells. Now we're going to go ahead and spray this as well.
Yeah, and don't be afraid to be a little generous with this one, because I'm sure it's...
We got to know if the light spritz works or not.
Touche. Better to know.
Yeah, if the light spritz doesn't work, we'll know. Okay, rub it into the armpits. I feel like the cotton... I feel like I didn't even get this one. I feel like the cotton definitely absorbs this better than just polyester spandex.
So the 15 minutes are up. Let's see how these smell.
Okay, so we're going to start with the one that smelled pretty nice already and that I doused.
So this one is still damp. So that was definitely too much. Even with that much, it's still just a kind of gentle floral smell. The smell didn't become overpowering by using too much of it, which is good to know in itself.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go mild. Shirt.
All right. And this one was polyester spandex, right?
Yes, this one was polyspan.
So it didn't actually cover anything in the armpits.
Oh, really?
No. I wonder if we need to spray specifically the target area.
I'm wondering if you do. You know, it's not cotton, and so it's not going to spread.
Nicely, yeah,
it's not going to spread as nicely. So I think if you're doing just like poly spandex, I think you're going to have to be more diligent about it.
So it did better with this. Still didn't perfectly cover up the smell.
Okay. So it's good for the ones that you might wear again anyways, but if it's like really smelly,
you should really just wash it. All right, let's see how it smells. Yeah, it's just a very gentle, nice lavender smell. My main complaint with some of the other vegan detergents that we've tried in the past is that they haven't gotten the clothes entirely as clean as I like them smell-wise. And the smell of the clothes is still there, and the smell of body odor is still there after washing. I'm excited that this one does the job. I'm hoping it smells as good dry as it does damp right now. All right, dryer sheet time. Oh, interesting. It's like two of them perforated together, Because I usually do 2 of them, so I think you just would rip it in half and then toss them both in. Seems reasonable to me. Ooh, those smell really nice. Alright, dryer's all finished up. Let's see how it did. Ooh, smells pretty good. Yeah, it's a very, like, subtle, nice lavender. And the dryer sheets dried about as much as regular dryer sheets do.
So overall thoughts, you are the pickier one when it comes to laundry detergent, so I'm gonna let you go first.
So I think this does what laundry detergent needs to do. It gets the clothes clean and it gets out the smell even from some sometimes kind of stinky items. Mm-hmm. I think the spray is maybe an okay stopgap, but washing's always better than using a spray. Yeah, the dryer sheets seem to work pretty well too. The clothes are moderately soft and they dried about at a normal pace too.
I'm really happy he likes it because I could smell the lavender just like a tinge, and I don't have the best sniffer in the world, which is why he was smelling everything. And I could smell it, which was really nice. And so I'm sure when I'm wearing the items, it'll be really, really awesome too. The spray, yeah, I probably won't get the spray again, but the laundry detergent and the dryer sheets I think are really, really great.
So looking online, the big bottle of detergent that we got was about $13, which is, yeah, not too far off from other detergents.
Mm-hmm. You also get 66 loads with that big guy as well.
The can of spray was $7, which it only kind of does it. So like Ashley was saying, we probably won't go for it again. We'll use it while we got it. But.
Like, I think if it was like $2.99 or $3.99, I think that's more the value of it, in my opinion, only because like if I really, really want to get the stank out, I gotta do a heavy layer of it. And I've had other things that I've used in the past where it is just a light amount and then you're good. Heck, I could use perfume and probably cover up some of the stank, you know.
And then the box of dryer sheets is about $6.
How many do you get in there?
It looks like they sell in 80 packs.
They also have a lot of other products that you can check out that are all laundry related. Those are the ones that we saw at our local Target at the time when we bought them. And it was like fairly new when we grabbed them. So I think they've been out for like at least a month now. How would you compare this to the Method soap? Because we use the lavender one in that one as well.
I'd say the Love Home and Planet one smells a little more like the essential oil and a little less processed.
That's good.
Which is interesting because, yeah, I didn't think that Method smelled all that processed compared to the other stuff we were using before that. So, yeah, it's kind of nice. And I think the argan oil was a nice addition.
Yeah.
I know you've had a couple of hair products that have done it to soften that up. And so I think that might help soften up the clothes a little bit too. I don't know. We'll see as we use it a little bit more over the coming weeks.
So guys, I would definitely recommend. I think it's a great option. Again, the spray, maybe not as much. If we were using it wrong in any way, like yell at us in the comments below. Because, I mean, user error is always a possibility.
Teach us your ways.
Yes. But how we were using it today, I don't think I would really use it because if it passes the sniff test, I'm just going to wear it. So why buy something extra in that case? You know, which, I mean, I'm just a cheapskate, so it's fine. But other than that, you guys, it is late now. This took a lot longer to film than we thought it would. If you have tried any of their products as well, let me know in the comments below what scent you got and also what items you tried and what you thought about them as well. Also, if you are new to my channel, I would absolutely love it if you would subscribe and click the little bell that is down below so you can get notified for all my future videos. Also, make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed this type of content. I'll make sure to put more of these vegan lifestyle product reviews on my channel as I get them. But other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Bye. So we're gonna take you down there and we are gonna try the Nope.